Greetings from Random Warren. We're counting down the days to the return of our students and the start of classes. Back in July, we officially kicked off our 150th anniversary year, and we told you about a number of projects and events you could look forward to as we celebrate Prep's sesquicentennial. Today, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about one of those in particular. It's Pride and Stories, a new series of videos chronicling moments and themes in Prep history. This one's near and dear to my heart because not only am I directing and producing it, but it's kind of a return to my roots, back when I used to spend almost every minute that I wasn't in class working in the Prep TV studio. I'm happy to say Pride and Stories will debut this coming Thursday, September 9th. New episodes will come out about twice a month throughout the school year, and they'll tell stories from a variety of perspectives in the Prep community. Sometimes we'll hear multiple voices sharing their memories through interviews, and sometimes we'll hear one person share one story about an area of Prep life that he or she knows really well. But hopefully every episode will shine a light on some part of Prep's history and some of the many threads that are woven together in one banner of Prep pride. Some episodes will cover some of Prep's greatest triumphs, and some episodes will be just for fun. But the series will begin on a serious note as we commemorate 20 years since the horrific events of 9/11 unfolded right in Prep's backyard. There are so many ways to memorialize that day, and so many stories of loss and hopefully healing that deserve to be told. But given the opportunity to tell just one story, and hopefully do it some justice, I chose to begin the Pride and Stories project by telling a Prep story. It's a story grounded in our experience here at the corner of Grand and Warren, in the shadow of Lower Manhattan. It's a story of a particular place and time. It's told in the words of just a few people who were here on campus that Tuesday, B-Day, September 11th, 2001. But my hope is that it captures some truth about what it felt like to be here that day, to be back here that week, and to be here the rest of the year. For those of us who are here, I think those memories define some essential part of the Prep experience. Now, this is by no means a story of gladness, but it is a story of resilience, a story of hope, a story of a school coming together in the face of unspeakable violence. I also think it's a moment where Prep learned something about itself, an experience that continues to inform our way of proceeding when faced with challenges that come from beyond our walls. As we continue with the series, I think you'll find most episodes are a bit lighter in tone. They're a bit more focused on the joyful aspects of life at Prep. But I'm proud that we've decided to start with this very important chapter. We've dedicated it to the memory of the 5 alumni and one Prep parent at the time who lost their lives in the attack. And I hope it's a fitting tribute. Throughout the school year, watch for new episodes of Pride and Stories on Prep social media, on spprep.org, and also in your email. If you ordinarily receive our weekly PMail newsletter in your inbox, then this year you'll find a regular PMail update every other week. And in the alternating weeks, you'll be getting a link to the new episode of Pride and Stories. It's hard to believe, but I'm starting my 15th year sharing stories from Prep with you, and I'm looking forward to sharing them in a whole new way as we celebrate 150 years of pride and glory.